It's a busy time here at SIUE. I'm Joe Potton. This is another Cougar All Access. Men's and women's basketball is underway. Wrestling is also underway. Men's and women's basketball opened up the season this past weekend on Friday night, as a matter of fact. The women scoring a big upset win here at home against Ohio Valley preseason favorite Morehead State University. Sophomore Malia Duncan had 12 points in the win. We'll visit with Malia Duncan in just a bit. The men fell Friday night at Illinois, and then on Sunday, more than 3,600 fans crowded into the Vidal Bean Center for the home opener for the men's team. Also, the women took on Milwaukee. The result wasn't what the Cougars wanted, but all in all, it was a good day for the Cougars and for SIUE. Talk about opening night. You guys took on a tough Ohio Valley opponent in Morehead State. They were picked to win the conference and a tough game, and you guys really came out strong and you get a big win on opening night.
We practiced all week. We were looking forward to playing Morehead. Their preseason pick in the OVC, and coach just reiterated that over and over. And us transitioning to Division I, we had all the motivation, and we worked as hard as we could to get the win.
And what about your night? You were able to pour in 12 points in the win. Nice to be a big part of that win.
Yeah, I mean, it's always good to contribute to a win, and I don't know, I just played my hardest and tried to do what we needed to do as a team.
How about year number 2 of the transition, and year number 2 of your college basketball career? You've got 4 girls that come back that you played with last year, and then you've got a mix of newcomers and a really talented group.
We seem to have clicked really well. We're definitely a different team than last year. We have more height and more size, and I guess more athleticism, and I'm hoping we have the same amount of heart as our team did last year.
What do you think you learned from last year, from that first year in Division I, where you played a ton of road games and you played obviously tough competition? What did you learn, and how are you better because of going through last season?
I learned that nothing's going to be handed to us. Everyone's going to go all out all the time. They don't care that we're transitioning to Division I. They don't want us in their division, so we just have to prove that we're good enough.
And you have a big road swing coming up here with 3 games in the Chicago area. You'll play Valpo, Northwestern, and Loyola. Important to get some big wins before coming back. And actually, you'll go to New Mexico after that, I guess, for the tournament. So you guys are away from home for a while.
Yeah, we're really excited. Northwestern and Valpo are supposed to be really big teams and better competition, so we're looking forward to that.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Well, as we said, it's a busy time here at SIUE, and everybody is on the road. Here's what's coming up over the next few days at SIUE. On Wednesday, the 18th, men's basketball will play at Evansville. 7 o'clock is game time for that one. Chris Bray and I will have that one on WSIE and KFNS. Women's basketball begins a 3-game road swing through Chicagoland. They're at Valparaiso at 7 o'clock. On Friday, the 20th, wrestling is at the Iowa Duels. They'll take on Iowa Lake, Cornell College, and they wrap up with number 1 Iowa. Women's basketball on Friday, they're at Northwestern. 8:30 is game time on that one. You can watch it live at BigTenNetwork.com. There is a small fee for that one. On Saturday the 21st, men's basketball is at Ball State. That one begins at 2 p.m. and I'll have that one for you on WSIE and KFNS. Then on Monday, women's basketball rounds out their 3-game swing. They'll take on the Loyola Ramblers beginning at 4:45 p.m. That's another Cougar All Access. Our thanks to Malia Duncan for joining us this time. Catch us next time on Cougar All Access right here on SIUECougars.com.